and salutations, fellow Transformers addicts. TFA 1024 coming at you with another video review. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Wave 1 Deluxe class Transformers Combiner Wars Firefly, or as I like to call him, Fireflight. I refuse to call him Firefly. I'm pretty sure I made that clear in the previous Alpha Bravo review. I'm not calling him Firefly. Anyway, moving right along, here's a very nice look at Firefly, and Fireflight, and I gotta say he's a very nice red jet, reminiscent to his Generation 1 renderization. I think it's a very unique looking jet because it's pretty much his Generation 1 incarnation with a more modern take to it. And I think it works. Now, he does suffer from visible robot syndrome, not like Alpha Bravo, a little bit like Alpha Bravo, due to the fact that you see his arms, but that's pretty much it. But here you can pretty much see his head, his shoulders, his feet, his legs, and his arms. And so he's pretty much kind of pulling off a silver bolt. But that aside, I think he's a really cool figure. I really do dig him. He's awesome. I like his jet mode. Very nice molded detailing as well as paint applications, such as the blue and gold stripes on the wings and fin. Then a very nice silver cockpit picked out in a nice metallic silver paint. The nose of the jet that is sadly made again in this stupid flexi plastic, which is really unfortunate because that can get warped, and as you can see right there, mine's starting to get warped. So yeah, that's really unfortunate. But other than that, I think he's a really cool figure. He does have a lot of panel lining, because, I mean, he does open up. But other than that, he's pretty good. I like him. He's cool. But, yeah. Also, I forgot to mention, he does have landing gear, so just dig your fingernail in there. There's landing gear. It does not roll, which is really unfortunate. In fact, yeah, it doesn't roll. Which sucks. But whatever, it's not a big loss. Now with all the Transformers Combiner Wars figures, or actually all the Transformer figures, he comes with accessories and weapons, yay! And with the Combiner Wars, and again, he comes with an obligatory hand-foot gun, and I will show off that mode in the Superion review just because I want to. And yeah, it's pretty much just, it can be a weapon, a dual double-barreled blaster. You take this thumb piece and angle it back, and there you have a gun made out of a hand or a foot. Yay! Whatever. And of course, you got your regular standard gun. I want to say this looks like a flamethrower because it does look very reminiscent to a flamethrower. So let me get a nice look at this. Hey, first try. But yeah, it looks very much like a flamethrower with also a scope, or else that could be some sort of gas tank. So I guess there's a reason why they do call him Fireflight, because he probably fights with fire. I know that was terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But and of course there's weapon storage. You can take it. God, it's really hard to do this over camera. You can take it, plug it in. You can do the same thing with the hand-foot gun. And there you go. There's your weapon storage for Fireflight. Now, let's get some size comparisons, shall we? I'm only going to show it with the Wave 1 figures, aside from a Voyager Motormaster, just because I kind of teased you guys a bit, so why not continue the teasing fun? I'm evil. I'm evil. So, anyway, so there's Firefly. Here he is with Skydive, his fellow aerial bot buddy. I think they're buddies anyway. I don't know. Aerial bots can all kind of be assholes. Oh, I'm sorry, buttholes. I said in the previous video I wasn't really gonna curse, but I mean, they can all kind of be jerks. So there he is with Skydive. And here he is with an enemy, Deluxe drag strip. Stay tuned for a review on that, by the way, because after this is done, I'm going to be reviewing him. And just for the heck of it, I guess I'll tease you guys with the Protectobots one more. Here he is with Voyager class hotspot. I gotta stay on. Okay, there you are. So yeah, he's pretty tiny. However, hotspot's very big. So I'm not gonna take Fireflight away from the video. So let's put him back to where he was. Lower the camera and everything. Okay. So. But I think that's pretty much it for his vehicle mode, so let's go down to transformation. So the first thing you want to do, if you have them pegged, unpeg the weapons, take this fin pieces, rotate that up, fold that up on itself like that, take the arms and unpeg them. They pretty much just latch onto this rectangular peg, and there's a slot right there in his arm. Take the shoulder, raise it up, rotate the arm forward, do the same thing on the exact opposite side. And there you have his arms done. Next, what you're going to want to do is take the portion down here that opens up. Open that up for now. And then come around here and carefully open that up. Angle down this mechanism so that way those two pegs are facing like that. Snap the legs together, like that. There we go. I think I got it. Did I get it? I don't think I got it. I do not think I got it. Well, first, how about we make this a little easier and disconnect those legs, then kinda... See, the legs always want to mess with me, and I do not know why. You trying to make a fool out of me? Huh? Trying to think you're better than me? God, excuse me for a second. And I had everything so nice and lined up, and I don't understand why it's not working. Just doesn't want to cooperate sometimes. The struggles of a reviewer, am I right, people? There we go. I guess I didn't have everything lined up. There we go. So you just want to make sure those are all flush against his legs. Take the cockpit, like that, angle it, put it back in that cavity, and rotate the head so that way it's facing forward rather than look like his neck got broken. And again, with my hip joints on my aerial bots, they're sort of just want to do their own thing. I don't understand why that is, but whatever. And without further ado, here is Fireflight in his robot mode, and I gotta say they captured the character very well with this figure. He looks really cool. I dig him. I like the new head sculpt. I like just the overall look of the figure. I think it came out really nicely. That fin piece wants to fight with me. And I think it just looks really good. He's a solid figure on his own, but he also makes a solid limb as well. And I think it works pretty well. Now for articulation, his head is on a ball joint. He can look up. He can look right from this point of view anyway. He can look right. He can look left. He can't look down. He can sort of look down. Can he? No? Okay, so he can just look up, left and right. His arms are on a ball joint. They go 360 degrees. They go in and out. His arms are on a swivel, as well as a nice soft ratcheted elbow joint, just like Alpha Bravo. His waist can rotate, but that's more for Superion's limb mode. His legs are on a universal ball joint. They can go in and out, forward and back. And he has a nice 90-degree knee bend as well. And the hips and thighs are on a ball joint. Actually, his hips are on a ball joint. His thighs are on a mushroom peg swivel. which is nice. Apologies for my errors. And that gives him some really cool poses, so you can have him kind of like that. And of course he can hold his weapon. Oh, you're gonna fight with me again, aren't you? This happened last time! You can pretty much have him go Rambo on the Decepticons if you wanted to in a nice pose. And I forgot to mention this before, but these figures do have a... Well, I thought they did. I guess some of them do anyway, but some figures do have one of those pegs for like one of those display stands that make it look really awesome looking. And I'm trying to get him in a cool pose so that way I can like really show this guy off. But sometimes it just doesn't want to cooperate with me, so... Yeah, I don't understand... Oh, wait, what is this? Did I get it? Did I actually get a good pose out of Firefly? I mean, Fireflight. See, I said I wasn't going to do it, and I end up making mistakes. Oh, whatever. He doesn't want to stand. He doesn't want to stand. That's fine. I guess that's his problem, not mine. Oh, so now you want to stand. You want to stand now. Okay, that's cool. Whatever. Make me look bad. That's what these figures want out of me. They want to make me look bad. But, yeah, so you get some really nice poses out of this dude. He's really cool. I would highly recommend him. And I honestly think he's a really nice addition to your collection. Because, why not? I mean, he's awesome. He's just awesome. And he goes nicely with Alpha Bravo and Skydive as well, which is really nice. And he goes well with Silverbolt, too. In fact, I'll do a little group shot because I only got a few minutes left in this thing. So I'll do a little group shot as well. So there's Alpha Bravo. I can't show off Skydive because I haven't reviewed him yet, but there's Alpha Bravo. And last but not least, here he is with my other previously reviewed aerial bots. Oh, you can hear the ratchets. You know who it is. Here he is with, if he wants to stand too. Okay, I guess not. Well, whatever. Here he is with his fellow aerial bot buddies. And they all look very nice together. And I honestly think they're nice pieces to your collection because why not? They're awesome together. I would highly recommend him. He is roughly about going the same price as Alpha Bravo, which is $15.99 or $16.99 at Toys R Us. And honestly, I think he's a very nice addition to your collection. But yeah. So, I think that's pretty much it for this video review. So guys, I want to thank you very much for tuning in. I've been TFA1024. Remember, if you haven't liked this video, be sure to hit that whoops. Let me try that again. Remember, if you happen to like this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you want to see more of my awesome videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you thought about my video down in the comments section down below. And be sure to follow me on Facebook, TFA1024, the Transformers Addict, where I keep you posted on all my recent activity, as well as upcoming projects. And with that being said, guys, remember, I am TFA1024 saying, remember, until next time, I recommend, so you can decide. This is TFA1024 signing out. Firefly, take us away. And peace.